morning and happy new month. Wow, it is the 1st of February 2024. It's just like yesterday when we were saying it's December 2023 and it was January 2024, and then woo, we are here. We thank God for seeing us through the month of January, the longest month in history. Well, ironically, it seems like this January really went by fast, right? I believe I wasn't the only one that experienced that, because as if it just came, phew, and before you know it, we are now in February. Happy new month, and I wish you the very best of the month and the year at large. I hope the New Year resolution you wrote, you're working toward achieving everything on that list. Well, I didn't write, but then I have set some goals that I plan to achieve before the year runs out, and I'm working toward it. Now, good morning once again. It is your favorite and your number one TV show on Unity 93.3 FM and Unity TV. It is Hello at Work. As you know, as usual, we bring to you inciting, educative, interesting, and entertaining stories on the show, as it has been trending on social media. And today, first on our list, we have the Nigerian police force has arrested one of the killers of Nabiha Al-Qadriya. You remember last 2 weeks ago, we brought a story about a family that was kidnapped. The father was kidnapped, and I think 3 of his daughters alongside the father were kidnapped, and then the kidnappers later released the father, telling him to go bring the sum of 200 million naira. Now the police have finally caught up with one of the kidnappers, so we bring to you the story this morning. The Nigerian police force has arrested one of the killers of Nabiha Al-Qadriya, 21, abducted alongside her family members from Buari Area Council of Abuja. The suspect, upon arrest, offered 1 million naira as bribe to the operative led by the divisional police officer of Tafe station in Kaduna on January 20th. The DPO, according to the police leadership, rejected the offer and carried out his duty diligently. In a statement signed by the police spokesperson, ACP Muyiwa Ajedoba, on Sunday, the Zamfara-born suspect Bello Mohammed was lodged in a hotel in Tafe when he was busted by the operative. The statement read, "The divisional police officer, Tafe Division, acting on intelligence, raided one hotel in Tafe area, Kaduna, where he arrested Bello with the sum of 2.25 million naira, only suspected to be proceeds of ransom collected from kidnapped victims within the state." Wow, sincerely, the story makes me feel happy this morning. You know, they keep after kidnapping the family, the father plus his daughters, they later killed one of the daughter, that is Nabiha, sorry. They killed Nabiha after releasing the father to go and provide the sum of 200 million. Where on earth would he have gotten 200 million? If he had that money, will he even have left the place, leaving his daughter behind? Is it not simple for him to say, okay, I'll make the transaction, let me go with my daughters? But obviously the man wasn't having the money. So he left to go in search of the money, and only for the kidnappers to later kill one of the daughters, which is a student in Abuja. She was 21 years old. She got killed. That is sad. That is being heartless of them. And imagine the man with effrontery. He even had the guts to want to bribe a trained Nigerian police officer. Wow, what a guts. He really got some guts there for him to apart from being a kidnapper, apart from killing someone, you are offering a police officer bribe to leave you. Come on now, come on. Well, thank God the police officer did his duty diligently, refused to collect that money. I know some of our officers, I'm sorry to say, some of our officers, if it were somebody, they would have collected. But then this one in particular choose to do his duties diligently. He must be applauded for that. Sincerely, he must be applauded for that. And again, to the family of Nabiha, I pray they be comforted. And then I pray the other ones, the other kidnappers that are at large, be caught also. Because he is not the only one. There are other people, there are other kidnappers. He's not the only one that is working. For him to be able to kidnap more than one person, not just the father, but 3 of the daughters. And I know others again. Those are not his only victims. They must be a clique. They are a clique. And I pray the Lord catch up with them. Okay, straight down to our second story of today. Wow, ladies on this one. Nigerian lady Pelumi Nubi will attempt to travel by road from London to Lagos. Okay, let's see how this goes. A Nigerian lady is attempting a daring feat traveling from London to Lagos by road. Pelumi Nubi, a 29-year-old Nigerian adventurer living in the United Kingdom who has visited 80 countries, is planning a groundbreaking solo road trip. She is driving from London to Lagos rather than taking a plane. While she is doing this, you might ask, this ambitious adventurer is more than just checking another destination of her list. It's driven by pleasure of adventure, a desire to encourage other female solo travelers, particularly black women, and a desire to challenge preconceived notion about what is possible. As Pelumi puts in her words, it's important to see people do things and open your eye to what is possible. Some people are unaware that it is possible to go by road from London to Lagos. To travel across 17 nations in 2 months, taking in every city and landscape along the road. Her path takes her from England to France, Spain, Morocco, and through the huge West Sahara Desert. And from there she will go via Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Mali, Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, and Benin before arriving triumphantly in Lagos. The voyage, which began on Tuesday, January 30th, will be completed at the end of March. This is not Pelumi's first road trip. She has completed the Lagos-Ghana road twice, spent 2 weeks exploring Namibia, and driven from London to Lake Como, Italy. This epic expenditure will require a significant amount of funding. Pelumi thinks that the entire journey will cost between 15 and 20,000 US dollars, including transportation, lodging, and all necessities. A year of diligent planning and personal finances has created the basics, and she seeks assistance from people wanting to collaborate on this expenditure. You can support Pelumi by using the hashtag London to Lagos. In her words, she says, wow, now this one is interesting, it's intriguing. How on earth, where did she got that idea for? Apart from the fact she is an adventurer, she loves nature, she loves exploring. But then, babe, from London to Lagos, sincerely, in my widest imagination, I've never imagined it to be possible. Come on, from London to Lagos by road? In fact, I never even knew there is roads. Like, there is a road that a car can pass, that leads from London, leads to another. I thought at the point it would be one big mighty ocean. But well, I am so interested in this story, and bet me, I am going to be following it back to back to back, because I want to see how it is possible. Though this is not her first time, she have done from Lagos to Ghana twice. The story has it that she's gone twice from Lagos to Ghana. Yeah, Lagos to Ghana. I know. I've had people travel that far by road, but come on, London to Lagos. It seems impossible to me. Sincerely, it seems it's something that can't be achievable, that won't be achievable. But well, she has the passion, she has the zeal, and she is going to do it. All she needs is our support. Yes, we're going to cheer her all the way. She said we should have. She said hashtag, and from Tuesday it has been trending. If you are a social media user, you would have come across the hashtag London to Lagos by road. Yes, the hashtag have been trending on X, and on Facebook, and on Instagram also. I think I've come across those hashtags, and trust me, after now, I am so going to hashtag. I'll follow the trend. I will support her. If all she needs is hashtag, we're going to give her hashtag. Support her, I don't know, with prayers, with what? Sharing the hashtags and all. Because, woo. And then, come to think of it, she's a Nigerian. Yes. The least we could do is to support her. She's one of us. She's ours. If that is what she wants to do, it's commendable. And as a woman, that is taking the bull by the horn to me. It's something, it's huge. It's very, very huge. If she feels it's something she can achieve, why not give her our support? There are you see that there are people that are thinking out the box. There are people that are thinking out of the box. Not like us. So some of us, we would. In fact, in my wildest imagination, I would never imagine that. I cannot even try to say anywhere that car cannot take me. I will not say I'll use leg. And that has been something that has been trending recently. I saw someone saying he would trek from Benue to Lagos to go and see the video. Come on. Man, at times, people, I don't know, is it passion? Is it the love of you wanting to explore nature? But then it's risky. And then it has been trending for a while now. People trekking from here to there. Like we had one certain time, someone trekked from, was it Kano to Lagos? I be from Kano to Abuja also. During, I think, one election to support one candidate like that. I can't really remember, but then I know something like that happened. Trekking. How do they do at night in the bush? Come on. It's something that if I start imagining it, I end up being scared. Even by car, Nigerian roads, with the nature of the kidnapping and all, accidents, armed robbers on the roads, and now come and say me alone I'll trek. I cannot. But then, well, people have been doing it. And then there is one other guy that from Benue took a bicycle. Come on. It's kind of crazy. But people are doing it. So go on, guys. You can do it, Pelumi. Go all the way, Pelumi. You can do it. This is our support. Me like this, I am rooting for you. And people are breaking record. But then this one, I don't think she's going for any record breaking. She is just doing it. She's just doing it. She said she loves adventure. She wants to explore. And then she'll be going through some countries. I pray in those countries so they don't have kidnappers. Before we now start looking we now start looking for her. But is there even any country that they don't have kidnappers? Well, I pray you they don't see you. You don't encounter any of them. I pray you don't encounter any challenges on your quest to go by road from London to Lagos. Wow. I need to see the countries she's going through. Okay, from England to France. I want to, how many hours drive would that be? Those of you that have traveled abroad, those of you that know, how many hours is from England to France, then from France to Spain by road? And she's going alone. She's driving alone. She's driving alone. I saw a video she did, and she was excited. She was screaming. She was like, "Yeah, I'm doing this. And then she was alone in the car. I don't know, maybe she carry a medical team along or what, I don't know. But then in the video she was alone. And I think you need a medical team, yes. And this is me talking to her now. She will need a medical team because she cannot go that far without breaking. No. I'm not saying she will break down, but there are possibilities that she might break down. Okay, so from England to France, then from France to Spain, and then Morocco. I cannot even imagine the distance between these countries. I cannot even imagine. And then through the huge West Sahara deserts. Now, deserts. 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 A whole desert. Big. See, they said huge. Huge West Sahara. Only the huge in the desert will make me not to even go. I will call it off. I'll say I'll not do again next time. Let's try something else, please. Man, this is amazing. I can't wait to see her go through all those storms, go through the challenges and all. And through the desert, from there she will go there. Mauritania, that one is another country. Hey, man. Then from there to Senegal. Now Senegal, Africa, not too far. But then when she enters Africa, that is where my fear is now. You know, we Africans, we can do and undo. Somebody will kidnap her. Somebody might kidnap her. That's my fear. So I think she should carry securities. And now, before we come and hear that she's missing in the road, she vanished from the road. Then Gambia. I just pray. I don't know how this. Okay, she's doing this. This adventure is for 3 months, so she'll be on the road for 3 months. Wow, 3 months on the road. Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, then Sierra Leone, then Liberia, then Mali. The way I am calling the names now is making me to feel it is more impossible. Me like this, I'm feeling is impossible. It's something that cannot be achieved. Mali, Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, then Ghana, then Togo. I just pray you succeed. I just pray you succeed in this quest, because sincerely, Togo and then Benin finally, then arriving triumphantly. I love the word triumphantly in Lagos. Well, after the storm comes the sound of victory. I just pray she succeeds. You know, one thing about setting out for quests like this is the joy of the victory. The joy of the victory. At the end of it, she will forget the storm, she will forget the wind, she will forget the ups and downs of the road, the stress. She will forget everything she might have passed through, and then she will be celebrating in victory. That is the joy of things like this. There is no thing you will set and say you want to achieve it that doesn't come with its ups and downs. That doesn't come its ups and downs. It doesn't have its up and down moments you feel as if I won't do this. I won't. Once upon a time in my life, I had set a goal. I said I will try to do this. I will do this. And then it got to a point, it will just be hard. I will see myself giving up. I can't do this now. Come on. It's hard. I'm giving up. And then something, somehow, somewhere will just push me. Keep going, keep doing. And then I'm not regretting the fact that I kept pushing. I kept doing. And I'm still doing. I'm still pushing. Life itself, generally, it's a journey that at a point in time you will just see yourself giving up. Everything will be on a standstill. you just start imagining, is it just me? Is everybody experiencing what I'm experiencing? If it is just, if everybody is experiencing, then why is nobody complaining? And then, since nobody is complaining, you tell yourself, I will not talk to anybody. You keep it to yourself. Yes, at the point in time, I was like that. I was going through a lot, and I told myself, no, since nobody is talking to me about what he or she is going through, that means I should keep mine to myself. And I was going down before I knew it. I saw myself being depressed. The challenges were just so much, and I told myself I can't do it. I was getting depressed, but at the point in time, I summoned all the courage. I called it back. Yes, I muzzled back all the strength I feel I needed at that point, and I did it. And then I'm here now. You understand, life is not easy, life itself. And then this our nation, Nigeria, we're living mostly by grace. We're living by grace. The way the prices is doubled in the market, what you bought 1,000 today, you go tomorrow to the market. I am not even exaggerating. You buy it for 2,000. I'm not exaggerating. Yes. If people that are buying in the market, in the villages, they're going to the villages, that's the wholesalers. They go and buy from the villages and then come and sell it. And the retailers, go to the villages, buy, and then come to town. You don't even want to go to the market and see what is happening there. Those things are things that will leave you confused. You will have small money. Okay, I just want to make a pot of soup. And then you go and you see yourself coming back with just little nylon like this, with almost nothing in it. And then there is not even money to say, okay, I will add. Okay, things are high, the prices have high. Okay, let me change. But there is no money. People are going through a lot, but then keep pushing. You hear? Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. That is the idea. Keep pushing. No matter how hard it gets, we are going to make it. We're going to make it to the very end. That song of victory, that sound of victory, that triumphant march at the end, we are going to win it. That is the joy of it. Giving up is not an option. Wake up, shake it off, take your bath, take a walk boldly with a smile in your face, facing the challenges as they come. Yes, you have to face them. There is no way in this world, there is no way, it's not even possible for you to say you want to achieve something and then challenges don't come. But then the ability for you to face the challenges heads up, conquer them, and keep moving is what makes you who you are. It's what makes you the winner you are, the winner that is in you. That is what makes you the winner. And then if Palumi is doing that, if Palumi is doing this, that is the spirit. Yes, the challenges will come, the storms and all. She will feel like giving up at the point, but no, she won't. She will move to the end. Sincerely, I feel very, very inspired by this decision she took. By this decision. She have started her journey on Tuesday, and then she's still on it. Please just keep following her, not because of the fun of it though, maybe, but because of the fact that this is an inspiring story to me. It will be at the end that when I started, it was hard. I know at the point, maybe her family members might have tried to discourage her. Maybe her mother would say, Pelumi, you cannot do that. You are a woman, for heaven's sake. An African woman, for that matter, that we feel everything which should be done for us. Yes, we feel we are women, we are fragile, we are this, we are that, we don't want to subject ourselves to hard labors, we don't want to subject ourselves to things like this. But then she's doing it. In fact, this is the hardest of all the labors I know a woman will want to try. Traveling by road for 90 days, 3 months, 90 whole days. Have you imagined her in that desert? This wind will just come. Only her in the desert, probably, with her phone, with her source of power, maybe with her food. Have you imagined that? All those imagination in my head is what is making me feel and know that really, really, she is a woman. A very strong woman. And I'm so rooting for her. Yes, I am so rooting for her. Men, all we need now is your support. You know, we've been saying what a man can do, a woman can do more better. Now she's doing it, because I haven't heard of any man trying that. Now we are so going to support Pelumi all the way from London to Lagos. All right. Wow. Now that was it on our second story. Pelumi attempting a road trip from Lagos to London. That takes me straight to my third story on our list today, which says students cry out after police officers allegedly raided their hostel, their lodge. Sorry, that is our third story. Students cry out after police officers allegedly raided their lodge, assaulted them, and seized their valuables in Alo, Rivers State. Some University of Port Harcourt students who reside at a lodge in Alu were taken aback when police officers paid them a visit around 1 a.m. on January 30th, 2024. According to a source, the police officers came to our lodge at Alu in Port Harcourt around 1 a.m. While they were trying to break the gates to gain access, we heard a loud noise and we found them with guns and axes. Wow. One of the police officers opened my window while I was naked. We confronted them about it, and they almost assaulted me for making a video, which I wasn't doing so. They beat my boyfriend, handcuffed him, and used an axe to hit me on my head. They even threatened to shoot and kill us if we opposed them. These police officers took my sister's phone, alleging that the phone was stolen, so they wouldn't return it to us. Okay, I don't know. Is this one supposed to be an arrest or what? Is this an arrest by 1 a.m.? A kind of an occultic arrest or witchcrafting arrest or I don't understand. It's not connecting. A Nigerian police officer, even if it is an arrest, where was the warrant of arrest? Where was the warrant of arrest? And why breaking into the house? Is it that you knocked on the door, they refused opening? Is it that they were called in for interrogation or questioning, they refused coming? That is if the students were being reported to the police station concerning something, if they were reported, was it that they were called, they refused to answer the call to go to the station for questioning? Or they have been resisting arrest? 1 a.m. in the morning. No, make I call it midnight. Guess that's in the night when sleep is sweeting people. See English. Sorry, but this thing is it's common now. It's heartbreaking. It's just so sad when people when the securities that are trained to protect the life and properties of people are the ones that are putting people at risk. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. If you are the one that are doing this, then where will we possibly feel safe? There is no how we are going to feel protected around any security officers if that is what they are doing. Now this lady was naked in her room, obviously because it was night, she was sleeping. And then you came and then you were assaulting them. It's not fair. It's not. What do the police have to say about this? What do they have to say about this? Because sincerely, it's not adding up. It's not making sense. You cannot just assault people like that. These people, they are students of Rivers State University, Port Harcourt University, and then you barge into their homes. Were they reported? Is it that they refused arrest, or what? And then even threatening them on top, threatening to kill and shoot them, to shoot and kill them. Who does that? Is there any way that we are going to feel safe if things like this continue happening? Is there any way we are going to feel safe? Is there any way we are going to want to pick our phones in times of emergencies and call on the securities to report cases around us? Because if these people are the ones that are doing some of these things that the news is carrying these days, then it's not in any way telling us that we are really, really going to be protected by them in times of troubles. When trouble comes, you just find a way to protect yourself, and then what are we becoming? A lawless nation? Or what? We have you people. That is why the government said to you are the arm of government that is in charge of protecting the life and properties of people. Life and property. It is said life. That is life first. And then you are now the ones that are doing this. We are trying our possible best to accept the fact that we are being told always that police is our friend. And yes, they are our friends. They are the good ones that are doing their jobs. But then this one, I think during the recruit or something, their psychology should be tested. They should go through some thorough scanning, because some people, I don't know if it's mental issues or what. You cannot just go now. It's not. I believe it's not even in the police constitution. It's not there. It's not. There is no way you just batch into people, and not as if you came for an arrest. If you came for an arrest, okay, just arrest the person and go. That is if really it was an arrest you came for. But then you came with axe. Since when have Nigerian police started using axe? Axe. And then with a gun. And then you're threatening these people, these unarmed citizens, that you're going to shoot and kill them if they attempt to cover what you know you were doing that is wrong. So okay, actually they know what they are doing is wrong. That is why they were telling them not to cover them. Because if what you're doing is right, then let me do my job. If you think you're what you're doing is right, then no need to say you shouldn't be covered now. You're doing what is right. Why are you resisting the fact that the lady was trying to cover for evidence probably? And then they hit her on her head. What if she dies? This is so bad and sad. And sad. It's in fact, it's scary. Anytime I see things like this, I become scared. I don't know why. I try as much as possible to see that I avoid anything that has to take me to that will take me to the police station, whether to report anybody or that I was reported, because I am scared of the police. I shouldn't be scared of them, but them not like I'm scared of the police, but them I don't like having any cases with them, right? So I try as much as possible to do what is right by people and by the law. And then if not, because even they're making, because of news like this that is making the rounds on social media, I just feel I should stay clean of all those issues in police with the security men. They are trying their best, but then please, they should do more. They should make us feel safer. They should make us feel really, really protected. They should make us feel that our lives and properties are actually protected by them. Not doing things like this. The other day, the news has it that a police officers, that they kidnapped someone and then collected huge sum of money from that person. No, it's really bad if the news will be carrying things like that concerning our security officers. I think that case should be looked into properly. Now we're going on a short commercial break. Just stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more after the break.
Hello at work. Stay calm, keep hustling, and live life to the fullest.
Get ready to be entertained and inspired by the incredible stories around the globe. Don't miss out on the excitement. Hello at Work is an ultimate TV program that brings to you the interesting stories and daily happenings worldwide. Join us Mondays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. as we dive into the daily happenings and stories. Tune in and stay. Say hello to the world as you bring in your ideas, as it is a perfect blend of entertainment and information. Get ready to stay up to date while being entertained.
attention. It starts from the foundation. Everybody needs somebody.
Everybody needs some love.
You turn a blind eye and care nothing less. Say it's just business, all about the money. You are so unbothered as long as they pay. Say it's just business, all about the money. You know they're on a fast lane, but you've got business to run. So you look away the other way.
It concerns you. It a kill love, it a kill dreams. It a land people for jail. War against drug abuse.
Unity. Unity TV.
For still being with us. If you're just joining us, it is Hello at Work TV program with Unity FM, the 93.3 FM, and on Unity TV. Now, we have heard our top stories for today, which reads we have had our top stories for today. That is, if you are just joining us, let me quickly go through the topics. Firstly, we have student cry out after police officers allegedly raided their hostel. And secondly, we have the Nigerian police force arrested one of the killers of Nabiha Al-Qadriya. And I said, you remember some weeks ago we brought the stories of Nabiha Al-Qadriya, that she was kidnapped alongside her father and two of her other siblings. But unfortunately, Nabiha lost her life in the incident. The father was later released to go and raise the sum of 200 million naira, but he wasn't able to raise that, and that led to the death of one of his daughters. And again, we read Nigerian lady Pelumi Nubi will attempt to travel by road from London to Lagos. Now, those are our top stories. If you have been following us, you can drop your comments on Facebook, Unity Radio/TV, just, or you can call our lines, studio line 090-3151-0095. You can join the conversation on 090-3151-0095. Or you can leave your comment as well on our YouTube page at Unity TV. You can also drop your text messages on 09094150677. That is for text messages, 09094150677. Please do not call the text message number. The number to call is 090-3151-0095. That is the studio line you can call. And then to leave your comments, you can leave your comments on our Facebook page at Unity Radio TV, Unity Radio /FM TV. Just all right. Leave your thoughts and what you think about the happening. So we have our first message on. We have our face message on Facebook. It says, "Good morning, Unity FM. Watching from Yanshanu. Watching Yanshanu, right? I hope yes, Yanshanu. No matter the day you resume, don't allow to students. Okay, sorry. Okay, students to be in school during the election period. Okay, I think he's talking about the elections tomorrow on Saturday. All right, but then that wasn't what we are discussing. That isn't what we are discussing. We're talking about the stories we read this morning, which is the headlines I just read out. Maybe he followed the program late, but then you can still call in the studio. Studio line is 09031510095. That is our studio line. Or you can, okay, I have a call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Adewumi, thank you for calling.
Thank you very much. God continue to bless you for your good work.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. You see, my take is on this issue of police.
Yes, sir.
You see, the police need to do the mission.
Yes, sir.
And outside that, there is something that is important that we are supposed to know.
All right.
Someone cannot be involved in a bad act, and because of such, you now go and become a police officer, and he will be recruited.
True.
You understand what you are saying?
Yes, sir.
You have to teach us the bad eggs. Most police are good people.
True.
But you see, the bad ones are the ones that are giving the police bad name.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I just want to chip in a little thing. I was in a keke and I entered keke with an officer. And could you believe he asked us to follow one way? And I told him, I said, no, this thing is not supposed to be so. Me, I mean it. He shouted at me and he even insisted I must pay the keke man full money. Until when I said I will take this up, before he was able to keep silent. And he was not putting on uniform. He was only saying, I'm an officer. That is not right. You see, there are some things we need to do. Because police are very nice people and they are the major people that can help us to tackle crime. Even if the military have crippled the work of police in this nation, but they still have a lot to do. Honestly speaking, you see, the police don't have to think, because all these things that the hearing police shoot people here.
Yeah.
I imagine, please, let me just cut like this. If you say Olopa is someone that use stick, is batting.
Okay.
Why are they using guns? Why can't they just restrict the use of guns for police? Because I usually believe they used to drop their guns.
Yeah.
Maybe after when they are not on site. So let them continue to use that batting. That batting, I think, will be better. The batting we always know police for. Because now, immediately I'm in my place of work now, and the police come to that place. I will be afraid.
True.
And the police is our friend.
Yes.
So I don't see that more that police are our friends. Because one get apprehended when you begin to get afraid. When you see the police, what has happened? What has happened? You understand?
Yeah.
So let's know them for good act. Let them know them for good act. There must be total reform of the police. The police must go do the needful because of these security challenges we are passing through. And let the people see them, trust them, and see sincerity in the part of police.
Yeah.
By that, you see, we will get it right. Please, the journey of 1,000 miles start from a point. Let's take that caution now. Let's take that correction. But seeing police being involved in kidnapping, transfer of money from people maybe so-called their account to their own account. You see, those are things that are giving the police badness.
True.
We need to do a total reform of the police. Thank you, and God continue to bless you for your good work.
Amen. Thank you, Mr. Adewumi, for always calling on the show. Enjoy the rest of today, sir. Wow. Just as Mr. Adewumi said, there are the bad ones and there are the good ones. It's just sad and unfortunate that the bad ones are the ones that the media will always take. The bad ones are the ones that I don't know. Why will you, a police officer, instruct a civilian to follow one way instead of you to be the one to caution them when they are doing wrong? I cannot imagine that. Sincerely, I myself, anytime I join any tricycle, if you are attempting to take one way or you are attempting to overtake from the wrong path, I tell you, you can't do that. You're not. It's not about you. If you don't like yourself, me, I like yourself. You cannot do that. For your even safety, for your own safety, why will you want to risk people's life just like that? Come on, it's bad. It's not good. Please, the police officers that are good, those of you that are good, you people need to gear up. People need to start doing more so that we will be hearing more of you than the bad guys. A police officer should not be heard or seen involved in things that speak bad about the police force. If you're always saying police is our friend, and then you're not friendly from where I'm sitting. No, I'm not seeing any friendliness. If people will continue doing this one, if the bad ones, let me not say all of them, if the bad ones will continue doing this, and then unfortunate, it's the bad ones that we always encounter. You always encounter the bad one. Please, to join the conversation, you can call in our studio line 090-3151-0095. I call it again, 090-3151-0095. Or you send your text message to 090-9415-0677. Please do not call the text message number. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good.
Ladies in the studio.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Abdurrahman. I'm calling from Kadadi.
Thank you, Abdurrahman, for calling.
So it's my pleasure to hear you. My God bless you and rewarding you.
Amen.
So indeed, this is very logical statement that you are doing.
Yes.
Indeed, there are so many children that we have in our country, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because the first challenge that we have concerning the issue of insecurity, that is very so sad. Concerning the issue of financing people. So what is the benefit of the government in Nigeria? The benefit of the government to protect life and the property of the citizens.
Yes, sir.
But do this thing, it is impossible for the government. The government, we are not creating the government to be seated in the house to chop food and drinks. That is not a government.
Yeah.
We protect life and the property of the citizens. So this thing is very high. So where are we put ourselves in this country?
True.
Please please. Here is my suggestion to the federal government and the state government. Concerning especially in Plateau State, what is happening.
Yes, sir.
Killing and burning is too much. That is very so sad. So I hope the executive of Governor of Plateau State should be look and do something about what is happening in Plateau State. So that is my take.
Thank you so
I am
much.
Abdurrahman from Kadadi.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdurrahman, for calling. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The issue of kidnapping, sincerely, is something that it's sadly becoming the order of the day. It's sadly becoming the order of the day. And I think just as okay. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Suna. I'm calling you from Likitan.
Okay, thank you for joining the show.
Thank you so much. I have to go my somebody to the program.
Thank you so much.
So I have to go my somebody. I know it was the time that for the program.
Yes.
I hope you finish it well.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling the show, sir. God bless you. Well, he said he called in solidarity to the program. He is not in town. Thank you for calling, sir. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Hello, sorry, can you speak up a little bit louder? Hello. We lost that call. Okay, please, you can call us on 090-3151-0095. 09031510095, and you can leave your text message on 09094150677. On our Facebook page, we have our face message from Dauda Mohammed. He said, "Good morning. I am Mohammed Dauda, watching you live from Hall, Buji. Wishing you a blessed Thursday." Thank you, Dauda Mohammed, for that beautiful one. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Elizabeth, from Utah.
Okay, thank you, ma, for calling.
About the security, we are not having peace every time. Plateau.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
please, we are pleading to the government to help us so that the state will have peace.
Yes, ma'am.
Most especially in local government and money.
Yes, ma'am.
The government should see to it, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma, Elizabeth, for leaving your thoughts with us. She said the killing in Plateau, the government needs to look into it. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Hello, good morning. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. All right, please, if you're calling, speak out. I wasn't hearing that caller at all. If you're calling, do well to speak out so we understand you more clearly. And the number to call again for the very last time is 09031510095. Okay, and another message on our Facebook page reads, "Barkanku da safiya," from Bala Muhammad Sawi. Bala Muhammad, muna gaishe ka kaima, barkan ka kaima da safiya, mun gode. So thank you for leaving your thoughts with us. You can do well also to call in the program. Mrs. Elizabeth said something that really struck me. There is no peace in the plateau, even though we are kind of enjoying peace in just metropolis. But then she used the word, there is no peace in the plateau, generalizing it. And if I understood why she choose to use those words, I would say it's because we are a family. I don't want to use the word like, we are a family. Sorry, let me get this. Hello. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. All right, I think this caller is still the same person that called earlier. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from, please?
My name is Muhammad Waziri from Kayatarwa.
Thank you, Muhammad, for calling.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Speak up. What's your take on the topics today and what do you have to say? Tell us. Okay, I think we lost that call, Muhammad. Please, you can do well to call back. Again, the number to call is 09031510095. So I was saying something about what Elizabeth said. She said there is no peace in the plateau. And I was trying to make a point. You see, we are a family. And anytime one part is affected, it's as if the whole part is affected. The fact that there is no peace in Mangu, Bokos, and Barkin Ladi, it's kind of affecting us even here in Jos Metropolis. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, good morning. My name is Hafsat Kabir.
Thank you, Hafsat, for calling.
About what?
Hello, you said?
Yes. Hello, I'm hearing you.
Okay, what's your comment? What's your contribution? What's your take on the topics today?
My name is Hafsat Kabir.
I heard you, Hafsat.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Speak up, speak out. I'm hearing you.
Yes, my name is Hafsat Kabir from Rikos.
Okay.
You talk about kidnapping.
Yes, dear, I did.
Okay, you talk.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I lost the call from Hafsat. Hafsat, you can do well to call us back. I believe you have something that will be interesting to hear. So just call to contribute your own quota. Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Hello, good morning. Can you hear me? I lost that call again. Oof. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Good morning.
Yes, speak up. What do you have to say concerning the topics we discussed this morning? All right. I think that caller... All right. Thank you for joining us today on the #1 TV program on Unity FM and radio and TV. Hello at Work. It has been an interesting ride this morning with you. This is the place where I draw the curtain on the show today. Do well to keep it a date with us again on Monday, same time, same station. And please remember, stay away from trouble, be the change you want to see, and keep it safe. I am Fari Josephine. Bye for now.